So welcome back to Lovely Being You, where it is just a beautiful experience. Today is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. When we look at such a holiday, we look at our lineage. Now let's say your ancestors are looking down at you right now. They are looking at you with promise, great promise. They set the stage for you, and they were not perfect. I'm sure they made plenty of mistakes. But what if you were the curse breaker in your family lineage? The one who could actually change things. How would you do it? There's this woman. And this woman, she had so many different complications in her life. So she ends up turning to drugs. Before she turns to drugs, let's look at her childhood, okay? She grows up in a family, she gets abused. Maybe she's spoken to harshly, mentally abused throughout her lifetime. So when she goes to look for a relationship, she makes great mistakes. So she turns to drugs. And while she's turning to drugs, she ends up getting pregnant. She ends up having twins. People in the family take a vote. Who's going to adopt these children? Because she certainly cannot. She's strung out on drugs. And they want to send her to a place, a rehabilitation place. But at the same time, they're looking at these babies, and these babies look stressed out. Who's to know that those twins are her great-grandmother and great-grandfather, and they are angry living inside these babies' bodies. They're saying, what in the world? How did I get here? Oh, I didn't want to come through her. Oh, my goodness, I treated her so badly. You see, they were the individuals who contributed to this result that we now see. How are you to know how you're going to affect another individual? So why not make the best choice that you can make now and doing the right thing? Those individuals that you mistreated before, apologize, make the right choice. The individuals that you see before you now, the children, how about investing in those children? Maybe just sit down and read them a book. Read a book to them that you know is going to help heal some of the mayhem. We don't always know the full picture. We don't know where this ancestor came from. We don't know where this cousin came from. We don't know what their job is on this earth, what God gave them to do. All we know is what we're faced with. Maybe you don't like this person's attitude. Maybe you don't like the way that person looks. But to treat them in a negative way could have a catastrophic result. So let us remember that when we look at Thanksgiving. Try to interact as nicely as you can with the people in your surrounding. Try to have a little bit more patience than you would have had you known more about them. Get to know the people so that you don't find yourself in a predicament to where you are those babies. Now they are in a position where they don't know who's going to take care of them, and they don't know how this is all going to come out. That's why we have to pray, because what we don't know, God does know. And we're praying and we're having great faith in knowing that this is a Thanksgiving experience. We are thankful for them, and they will be thankful for us in the end. So thank you for just being here with you. Thank you for joining us today. Happy Thanksgiving, and it's so lovely being you.